Microphone muted.
Let's minimize that.
Vad sa jag? Jo, det går lock. Nej. Tagi bitbena. Vad sa jag? Nej. Jo, det går lock. Nej. Tagi bitbena. Vad sa jag? Nej.
Oh,
Jo, det går lock.
near bar there.
Nej.
Oh,
Near bother.
Tagi bitbena.
Max, there. I like cabbage.
Microphone activated.
Vad sa jag? Nej.
Oh,
Jo, det går lock.
Near bar there.
Nej.
oh, yeah,
Near bother.
Tagi bitbena. Kiran över. Nej, lyssna na namn. Över.
Max, there. I like cabbage.
Microphone activated.
Vad sa jag? Nej.
Oh,
Jo, det går lock.
Near bar there.
Nej.
oh, yeah,
Near bother.
Tagi bitbena. Kiran över. Nej, lyssna na namn. Över.
Max, there. I like cabbage.
Microphone activated.
Vad sa jag? Nej.
Oh,
Jo, det går lock.
Near bar there.
Nej.
oh, yeah,
Near bother.
Tagi bitbena. Kiran över. Nej, lyssna na namn. Över.
Max, there. I like cabbage.
Microphone activated.
Vad sa jag? Nej.
Oh,
Jo, det går lock.
Near bar there.
Nej.
oh, yeah,
Near bother.
Hur då? Bye. Off everyone together.
hello. Alright, mate.
Where's my oven?
What about meeting up?
I'm in.
Where am I? Yeah,
I don't even know where I am,
Raz.
to be honest. Guys. Yes, the rabbi. Good guy. I'm singing. I
I'm in
agree.
Sheffield.
Well, Susan Boyle's even worse. No, I don't like her.
I'm in Sheffield.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna jump down to Graz. Aye, no, that I can. Right, aye, no, right, yeah. No, we'll go to Windsor. Cardiff. You got London, Bush?
No, I haven't. But I can. Which is closest to me. Yeah, I'm in the middle of Letland. Have you? Alright, go Sheffield then.
You'd put me on. You go Sheffield. Hang on.
I'm in Manchester.
Yeah.
It's Sheffield.
Oh, shut up, you. Yeah, just done it for me now.
I'm waiting at the garages in Sheffield.
Oh, this comes out straight.
What garage you in? Fish.
Sheffield's.
What? The mud shop?
No, the garage which you buy.
Ah, right, I just came for the...
Max is here.
Max, got a lot of surprise for you, mate. I'm here. Where are you? Which server are you on?
Give me one.
What one am I in?
Press tab.
What?
Press tab.
I'm pressing tab and nothing's happening.
You're not on Is it like looking top?
I'm in one. I'm here now. I don't know what was going on there. Right, Max. Hope you like.
Can't find any of you. Are we gonna drive to?
Where are you, Max?
It is. Down the side.
Ah.
Oh, well.
We've all got the same vehicles. Max. I had to join the crew, mate, didn't I? Right, hold up.
I don't know where I've got to. You tell me, and I'll see if we've got any close to you. I've got one to Strasbourg, one to Colin, one to Hanover.
Hello.
Where's Strasbourg? It's Germany.
What's the button to press instead of going pressing escape? And job market, what's the button to get the job market, like the freight market, right up? There used to be one, I can't remember what button it was. I got one to black.
Get done.
Black.
Go on.
We.
No, I said done.
West. Awesome. I'll pass now.
Right. Have a good one. How?
Right, where do you want to go? I've got one to Austria. I've got when.
I can only get one to Strasbourg or whatever. Yeah. Alright. I just did that then. Just grab one. I'll go pick up my trailer now.
I don't know all of it.
I'll go and pick up my trailer now.
I don't know. Where you going? Austria. Alright.
No. Only got one, which is Lynn's. Just on the border.
When? Win. Go Bush.
Oh no, don't go die. No. That was a big fail.
Oh no. I was lagging. I got a serious bad lag.
I'll go and get this truck repaired before Gemma goes off.
Yeah, that's.
Move
the fuck out my way. Got it. Yeah, I forgot.
Break.
This guy won't move.
Oh, wait. Wrong way, where are you going?
Unless we need it. Max. You got the same trailer as me, Bush. You're taking my one. Are you? No, you're not.
Hard work with slippers on.
Oh no,
Right.
garbage.
Yeah, same as me. I didn't realise forgot we're in the UK. I used to drive in the UK.
Right, let's have over there.
1 second. Turn my volume down.
Coming on to get started as well.
Nope.
Right.
See the last bit.
Right. Where's this bad boy? Sorry,
What do you mean?
whoever that is. Oh, god damn it.
Right, ready? May as well set my
Yes,
engine
I know
off.
I'm wrong.
I can't go anywhere.
What's this beeping in? This side. That way.
Push it.
Yep.
You can
I can drop the ball out and
Aye, can I move for me? No. And I can get out. Back up now.
Road again.
no.
What the hell? No, I ain't left the cottage.
What the
Don't say something in a non-collision
God,
zone. The fuck? No,
This is.
budge.
I ain't got my
Bad.
trailer.
Bad. Bad. This is really bad, like. This is, this. I'm still in a non-collision zone. I don't know why that has happened.
Might be able to attach it back, I don't know.
Why don't you do that?
I can't even get my trailer.
Damn it. I'll try and push it.
No, don't, because then that's.
Yeah.
No. Really? F7.
Steve, the job is gone.
Right.
Although he's having a look now.
I'm coming out.
12 grand.
Don't push it.
Sorry. Right, I'm not moving from here until we know what we're doing and we're ready to go. Have we all got the same trailer? Stay away, Shadow.
I'm just.
You'll have to say.
Right, the only one that's going to, wherever it is, Austria, pickups in Rotterdam.
I'm going Newcastle.
I'm going
Well, not Newcastle.
towards London.
Hull. But I can change it.
Oh, Felixstowe.
I'm
Aye.
using the channel.
Up by Grimsby.
Yeah, same. I'm going through the channel. Yeah,
Right,
I'm.
Sorry, there's one here in Lille. Next
Yeah, that'd
town
be
over
handy.
from Calais.
Yeah.
Right, I'll grab that then, and then she can follow you all down. All right.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna swing
Oh
around
no!
here.
Yeah, but reverse now. Oh man.
I'm here, mate. Ah, come on, you love the beacons.
Where am I? There. ITCC or something. I don't know. What am I doing? Don't know. I'm around the corner by the repair garage.
Oh, I would walk 500 miles. Oh, I would. La, 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 la. Listening to music while I'm driving. You maybe see me a bit of swerving and stuff. Me driving
Reverse?
about and jumping about in the tub here. Yeah, I got mine. Fishy, you still got yours?
Where are you?
Yep.
Good. Oh, wow. 500 miles and I would walk outside. That's what I was thinking. Da, 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 da. But to tell you what, maybe broadcast. Just kind of thing when I'm broadcasting. I think I will. And I maybe record it actually. I think I should. And then upload to stuff it. Yeah. I think we'll start doing videos on
I'll open my recording. I may as
how
well record it.
to do a convoy on YouTube.
Where are you? This is repair garage.
Get my dog once back in, I swear to God. Pardon me?
Where to now, Ed? Sorry.
Right, I think I'll sit and watch myself and
Ah?
you on this well, Max.
Speak up, Ed, so I can hear you. Ah? I just beeped if you heard that. No. Yeah, but just don't copy my driving.
Oh, no, don't copy my driving. Mine's probably worse.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
Woo! What I am just. I don't know why I indicated that.
I'm lagging real bad, and I know what it is. It'll be. I'd love to. But I think. But it doesn't matter now.
Hey! Well, I told you I would have followed you lot. Oh, well, I did not know that. I've got the map. Huh?
Yeah, mine.
No, mine's telling me up here too. You go now, eh?
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. No, nearly. The nicest, the nicest thing about Euro Truck is all your bits kind of fall out.
Because I'm cute, Dad. I know.
Oh, it's not my fault. You two,
Huh?
Farming Simulator driving this a lot different
Right,
compared to this. I wasn't there.
I thought they had on maps.
It wasn't me. It was my dog. And he came into trouble.
Yeah, the cabbage slowed down on my screen, but
I'm lagging, and I know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
lagging for. Right, your computer's faster than mine, probably. Need to get my dog to pedal faster. Come on, Buster, come on. I don't know how I'm lagging, because I've got 20...
Because I couldn't see any view, and I was slowing down.
Right, hold on. Right, there.
Oh, shut up, you.
We all got the same trailers. Look at that. And then I bet you the money cabbage will be the odd one out. There's nothing wrong with women drivers, even though my mum took a tractor off the road. No joke. Yeah, my mum took a tractor off the road. I know, I'm just bad. Da 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 da.
da da da.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, Max, that's what you need to do, mate. You need to put Nebola on your name, and that's us. Nebola. I say not a problem. Not a problem. Which is good. I don't know what's I'm gonna check my lorry because I don't think I've got a 750.
She'll beat me because she's not got a trailer.
Because Bushy was leaving me sitting yesterday. Well, early on the day. Shit. I'm saying shit, by the way. Not on.
Someone's lagging.
Probably
me.
me.
Straight on.
No, say inside the lorry, Max. Alright.
Who's this next to me? Oh, Max.
I don't.
No. Straight on. Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
I need to check. Look at me, I'm way back here. This is what I'm saying. There must be something wrong. I mustn't be on 750. I'm way back here, like. I'm gonna go into services, Carly, and have a look, see what I've got. I don't think I've got a 750. There's no way, like, all the years I've got a 750. But yeah, I'm slow.
Whoop, sorry.
Man, your truck is quicker than this. I'm like no miles, but I can still see you.
You pull over.
I don't know what's going on, like.
I drive a 45.
I've got a 7 ton. I should be one of the fastest. I can run faster than this. I'm being serious. Well, on the game I can run faster. Maybe not in real life. They don't call me Flash or nothing. Oh yeah.
Straight on.
You keep going, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I can see you now, I'm catching up, but... BD Max up there, come on.
Oh no.
Straight on.
Oh, may as well just sit back and relax. I'm never gonna catch up. Well, I will catch up, but I'm not gonna... Oh, here we go.
Got 11% damage now, just crashed into the back of cabbage.
Can I pull over, Steve? I know, for everyone to catch up.
Oh, you're wearing that thing, aren't you? I seen that on YouTube. But do you like? I was gonna get the Optimus. The only thing that I'm not too sure about not an Optimus is
Right on.
you can't see what's going on in real life. Do you know what I mean? Like track IR. Is it? Right. And what do you do? Is it just like a headset? With the ball me about the wire, like. Nice to yeah.
Right on. No services.
You have to look behind you in order to. Right. Where you guys going? Mexico? Who's on the know? Is it that guy there?
I gotta go services next. Something wrong with the engine or something. Yeah.
Ah, hey, I'm never gonna overtake him, so I might as well just sit behind him. Nothing, yeah. Right, we're going downhill, so I'm flying. I'm in miles per hour. 60. Now I'm losing speed. I'm not even going to attempt to overtake Max because I'm like miles behind you. Well, no miles, I can still see you, but something wrong with my truck. Yeah, the Scottish guys in it. That's what's wrong with it. The Scottish guys in. I've
How much are you coming off here?
Yeah, I've got a ton off here, but I don't know what use I use.
Next services I'm gonna turn off.
There you go, that's Cardiff.
Huh?
Ash. I never said anything, I just said shh. Aye. No, I nearly coped.
Yeah, but it did say for me to go into the services anyway, Ed. Alright.
See you this afternoon. What was
I
it like,
think I asked
Max?
what it was.
No, Max. Bushy.
What?
What was it like this afternoon going into that ferry port?
It wasn't too bad.
Nightmare.
What do you feel like tonight? Feel like sun.
In Amsterdam and Rotterdam, two of the worst cities on this game. I
Right
don't
on.
know why everybody goes there. This is a glitch that nobody's, you know. Be then. I'm nearly running out of money, Max.
Straight on again.
Down to 120,000 million now. I don't even know how I'm on my hand because I can't eat it. I've got my Game Boy. Huh? Aye, in this air hunt. Yeah.
Straight on. Me. I'm trying to stay here and try to talk to you at the same time. It's not very good. No, because I'm not concentrated fully. Oh, shush.
It's normally the men that kind of multitask. I can smoke a fag and play a game at the same time.
Shut up, you.
Women can multitask better than men. It's a known
Other
fact.
things.
Mind you, in certain things I agree. Women lack where men don't, but no, I'm not saying anything about that, but us men hate to go out and earn a living. Yeah, alright, I've never worked a day in my life. Well, I have, actually, I can't say that. I have. I worked in Tesco's and
Take
I got
a
fired.
left.
You know what I got fired for, Max? A guy.
I
To
turned
the
left.
left.
Yeah, I did.
Wrong way, that's it.
I chucked an apple at a customer. And the customer went and complained and I got sacked. So. But,
I'll
in all
have to go to
fairness, I was
services.
16-year-old at that time.
My engine or something is. Well, when's
Well,
the town
Dover's
then?
coming up, so do you want to go into Dover?
Go ahead.
I'm far behind Max.
I need fuel, so I'm going to pull in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one coming up.
Yeah, man. Notice. I need a little bit, but not a lot. I can get to. Yeah.
Captain Slow.
Oh, I'm gonna get skint. Like I'm down to. I'm 21. 120, sorry.
Services, turn left.
Yeah,
Turn
man.
left.
I'm slowing.
Someone's in there. Woo! Do well.
Oh wait, all of you fueling up, yeah. Alright, I'll wait here.
That's enough of it. Ah, Jesus. Jesus.
Ed. What's this? Turn the engine off.
Right, as you're doing that, Max, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up, but also I'm gonna look on the side on my truck.
What you are going to do to repair?
Aye, I have got 750, so why am I no quick? I'm back here, like, but I'm 750, it says 750 on the side.
Mine says 600 on the side.
Ah, don't tell me that.
It does.
Aye, I'm just gonna do the same.
Can I go first time?
Actually, I'm gonna get a cigarette.
But you are going over to repair.
Alright, back in a minute, hold up.
Alright, great. Okay. Go.
I hiccuped.
Hello. Still at services, I'm pulling out now.
Alright. We'll go
No,
40 miles per hour.
No, we ain't got a flag. Well, I'll tell you what, just continue on and then I'll get you at, like, Cali. Because you're going into Cali anyway, aren't you? So, like, it's a waste of time kind of waiting up for me. I'm slow as a week in the jail. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm so slow. Ah, it's only 7 ton. Ah, it's only a 7 tonner. I don't know why. And you're quicker than me. The ferries are straight on, aren't they? Right. Maybe start doing this. Gordon, YouTube videos. The only problem that
Sorry.
I have though
Sorry.
is intros. I can't do intros.
What? Where?
But I'm going into Dover here. So I'm just gonna
Ah? I'm not doing anything.
oh like is that you there? Hi, yes. Hello. Yeah, mate, do you no smoke them roll your own fags, Max? Aye. A lot better smoke, isn't it?
Hey! Oh!
Right, here. Right.
I'll go to queue then, shall I?
Right, hold up.
In fact,
Engine. I've got 750. What's I shift A T O 3? What one do I need? I've got it on. Why am I so slow? Don't get this.
How do I upgrade
done
to
nothing now,
750?
what do I know?
It's only 20 grand.
That one?
how do I
push
do it?
Going to. Run.
Where?
Go to upgrade shop.
Yeah.
Go to the third one long. I don't know
Wait. It's
don't know.
engines, isn't it?
what. Am I so slow?
I need to be level 16 to get it.
Level 16.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Max. Gonna short borders there. I reckon it's same lorry as you. I wish I could show you. See if you can get any speed out of it. Right, I'm gonna
Wait,
stop
who's
here.
following who now then?
Right.
Right here.
Ah,
Right. Just make sure no one's inside my trailer this time.
Ooh, shit. Oh. You take a right of the red lights.
no bother. Gonna get steering wheel match. It's one of them's they're on a stand. Ah, well, I ain't got room on my PC desk. Gonna get a stand with mine. Ah, no, that's final. Got a minute, I can move in more forward. If you're trying to get in there, please apply me. Back somewhere, try and get as close. Aye. Can't do anything about it though.
God, how long does he like take to change? Take a left when you get up. This second lights. When you get by the two light signs.
Da.
The red light or green?
Red. Read.
That's how I can see now.
You change your number plate, Max. Or is it not? Don't lay on the cab, I take it. Mine's flash 07.
Are we? Oh. Just reverse or stop there. Oh well, we'll just do this. We got the wrong way. Huh?
Right behind you, Max.
Oh.
Hey, bola. Not a problem.
I'll be quiet.
Alright, once I get to wherever it is, I'm gonna change my lorry, like. Got it. I'll come back to my wee Scania. I don't know why I'm slow as hell. Yeah. For me it's only showing 7 ton now. Oh well, 4 ton. Is it 4 ton or 7 ton? Medical supplies.
Oh! Can I... Same.
What's opposite in that?
People quickly accelerating.
Have I got enough time to go and get a drink yet? I'm thirsty. Need a drink of water. Well, I don't like water, but I'll bring it as in for it. Back in it. Yeah. Well, that's have you ever tried whiskey and lemonade? Yeah. Lovely. Right, back in a minute.
What? I went to the toilet and I had dead end.
Hello.
To that one.
Everybody here?
There. Yeah, I went to the toilet and I'd done a rest then. I'm by the... where am I? Palais.
Yes. Oh, that's...
In Canal. I don't... I'm gonna go there now, have I yet?
I tell you something,
Are you in front?
Max. This looks, good. I like this.
We're gonna go
All
better.
three, well, all three are
Huh?
spiked up. Right, you go next, Max. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna park every lorry up side by side and I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Oh, ball. Oh, Ed, if you were gonna be like, oh, you might as well do it.
Look at this. Run faster. Yeah. I don't know. You're got the same lorry as me though, Max.
This thing is lagging.
And yet you kinda, I kinda keep up with you. Oh, I've only got 7 tons. You don't like the blinkers, do you? Yeah. It's so that, well, I like them. Like, as I said, the only reason why I like them is everybody can see me. You see that? That's no blinding you, is it, Max? Alright, good. Got my headlights on. Will beam. You're not going into Crawley, are we? No. Yeah. No bother. Catching up now. Maybe that's because you know. Yeah, I've unhooked my trailer, Max, and go to the garage and swap lorries over with that.
Straight on. Turn left. Oh, great.
Maybe. Is this a real drive up front wheel? Guess what? My broadcast on
Going straight. What, look at that. Straight on.
Where are you two? Alright.
I can see nothing but me.
right behind Max. And then that second lane back to right. You use them 2 minutes that I've got. Why don't you use them? The two mirrors that are add-ons.
Straight on.
Add-on. Well, how can you see that? Oh, well, aye, right, okay, you got that moving head thing. Because I can't see my right side, so that's why I have to use them two.
Yeah, I use on the left side I use the add-on cameras. And on the right I use normal.
Yeah. Good though. The two cameras are helpful. Very helpful.
Oh, Leo's just here.
If my thing is up or down,
Turn left.
can't see very well.
Oh, sugar.
Welcome to Leo.
Turn left again. Go straight. Turn right. I'm on the wrong side. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm turning around. I'm turning around. Because I missed the... missed the, what do you call it? Space. Get in. Oh!
Oh, I've crashed.
Are you going to fix anything?
Max. Alright, no, it's alright. Ah, god damn it. Sorry, garbage.
It's alright. Oh!
Oh, I've crashed.
I'll just stay behind now for a minute.
Good evening,
Baby.
Bounty Hunter. How are you? No, hang on.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go down that roundabout and then base back down the way.
I'll stay behind for 2 minutes, son. Not that way. Ah! Left.
Right.
Everyone behind me now.
I am a little bit of the else, but I am.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm going to run that roundabout. Coming back.
And take the left.
You're on the wrong side of the road again, Jim.
I just asked Ed and he said the left, so I've gone on the left.
No, you're on. You should be on the right.
Right, what way are we going?
Then indicate
Seeing
left
somebody
again.
turning right.
The trade X yard, Jock.
Good, right?
Into there.
That's where she's picking her load up from.
Okay.
Stuff like this, I don't.
God. Damn it.
Uh,
It's so bad.
For the first half of the this run, I've had my mic muted in OBS, so people have been talking to me in the chat on the stream. And I haven't been able to, I've been answering them, but they haven't had the messages.
Which is
It's no problem.
Ebola.
No bother.
Right, I'm just saying I'd like
what's
to.
that one?
How are you, Bounty Hunter? One of my regulars is in, see? Bounty Hunter. Guy from Australia.
There's a
I don't know if
Is
this
that-
land.
Is everyone following me now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're following you next.
Right. Just like bloody follow the leader.
Right, where was it? Who's going first?
Bushy's going first, then I'm going after him, and then you're following me.
I'm following you, Steve.
Yeah.
and I'll follow you.
You got lumbered with Jock.
Bishop. Bishop's gone.
Bushy's pulled out, yeah, I'm pulling up behind him now.
Right, that's not Bishop, that's me sitting here.
That's where's Bushy
Over.
at?
Alright, no, keep going.
Is it
Bishop's
Bushy's-
away. Bishop,
I'm
where
behind
you
you.
going?
I'm behind you, now,
I'm
Steve.
going. Come on.
Alright, go.
The only place we can go in is left anyway, so...
Yeah.
I hate these ones, Ed.
I'm waiting for you. I'm going really slow.
Right,
Okay.
Aye. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tell me when you can see me.
I
Lag.
can just see you now. Yeah, I can see you now.
Where have you gone,
Take a left.
Wrong way.
It's Mrs. Cabbage that's driving tonight, Bounty Hunter. It's Mrs. Cabbage's what?
I don't like the
Mrs.
big ones.
That's unusual for a woman, doesn't like big ones. Oh, it's
Oh,
crashed.
shut that.
Or it's crashed. I was too busy laughing at that comment she makes. She doesn't like the big ones that hit the barrier.
Oh,
Right, I'm waiting up for Cabbage. Got Cabbage behind me here.
Should I slow down then?
but that's because
Yeah.
I don't like these ones.
Right, Cabbage, if you follow me, I'll take you.
Go on,
Right.
Ed. I'm not. I can't, because I have to keep turning
Can you
next to...
can I way up, then I? Sorry.
No bother.
I got
Ugh.
Cabbage right behind me.
My brakes,
Cabbage,
my
put on your
brakes
lights.
didn't work. Let's cut the back end of Bushy then.
Right. Why not signpost? There we go. Right, we're on our way. Hoping that I've went the right way.
How long should this take now, Anne?
Where are you?
Down the road.
Yeah, I see you.
Of course, Bounty Hunt, if I see him on, I will ask him, but I can't remember the last time I seen him drove in the stream.
Wish you were. Alright, aye.
Made them.
Right, go.
Right, I'm pulling out now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already pulled out.
I was seeing you in front of me anyway.
Right, so.
If I see him on a Bounty Hunt, I'll ask him, okay? But as I say, I haven't seen, can't remember the last time I seen him on. I hadn't even seen him streaming for a while. Whenever he streams, if I'm on the PC, I'll sit and watch him. And I haven't seen him on for ages, huh?
Lagging.
That will be more right for you, Max.
No bother.
Thing is, I'm doing this stuff.
Straight on traps. Push you won't tell us
It's
why after.
the screen's frozen a minute.
Oh, you gave him a crash of it.
It's straight on garbage.
Yeah, I think the game has crashed, I think.
Ah.
Don't we pull over?
Yeah, if you go into we can figure out what's going on with the Coverage's truck.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
Yep. So it's disconnected from the Steam chat, Steam as well. TeamSpeak as well.
Time for a screenshot.
I've already taken one. I took one at the ferry terminal.
Photo studio, photo mode.
Right behind you, Max.
Yeah, I can see that. You sure you got enough lights at the front of that truck? The lights every bloody way on it.
Best way, Max.
6, 8, 10 lights in the front. Plus 6, 8 on the top as well. 2 foot those, 7 on the top.
Oh, my green's too light compared to it, guys. Need to get it to a darker green. Turn your beacons up a second, Flash. Thank you. Capture. Right, you can turn back on now.
Don't tell him that. Tell him he can't turn, he's not allowed to turn back on.
Actually, yeah, keep him off.
I'm in freedom. Know what I mean, Max?
How'd you get in it?
Black Lake's epic, and that's a truck. See, you noticed me. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? That thing I kept telling you about.
I just found Eldon Drove on. He's online on Steam Bounty Hunt. So sent him a message asking him when he's going to stream again. He's just going to reply to me now in a sec.
Max,
Yo.
we're better off pulling up to the big There's a big lay-by here.
Alright, yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
They're not in the way, are we? Don't get me wrong, everybody can see me, but...
You can see you from the bloody moon.
At least when we knew it's called... At least
And there's a
we knew
lorry
that's why
coming
it's called
back.
Flash.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll stay in the right hand lane, so you got plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm always worried, just in case they try and ram.
He's lagging out somewhat chronic.
Yeah. All three of us packed up.
There isn't one that side, but... Shock.
Buddy entered your channel.
He said he's going to message you now, Bounty Hunter, because he should know his schedule by tomorrow because of his new job. He'll send you a message now.
Big long one is down beside. I said that's not by Roxy's bed, so you would thought, oh, mirror over there.
Microphone muted.
In... Oh, maybe.
Got
Yeah.
17 lights on my truck.
Yeah, I know. I had noticed.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Christy the girl. That's a nice way to park a truck, I suppose. Go round.
Woman driver. And nothing.
Now, where the hell's she going now, though?
I don't know.
What's the matter?
Who's got it in reverse? I bet it's Jock again just to wind me up. Oh, she wants to park next to me, look, I think.
Will you? Where are you? Left or right, Steve?
Hang on,
Keep going.
try to find her now.
Oh, let's just... Oh. Got that barricade. Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going?
I don't know.
No, not you, sorry.
Oh.
No, where the hell are you?
No, not you. That's Christy the girl.
She wanted to park next to me. She wants to be on Twitch.
You talking to now, Steve? Me or somebody else?
Somebody else.
Right.
What is she?
After all that, she pulls out for a couple of seconds.
Wait, now.
Oh, she's left you.
F5. Really?
There you go, Max. I could have had you a date there, man.
I think my missus would have been very happy.
So we've got
Margaret.
a saying in Scotland, what they don't know can't
Up one.
happen. That's our motto in Scotland.
First. Oh, that's the thing there.
You doing what I'm doing, Max?
I'm sitting there just waiting for Spud to catch up.
go.
Having a look here.
I don't know how far back she is now. She's probably miles back.
I'm at the lights. Garbage, have you got your load?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get in now.
No, like, it's only...
Get your load. You had your load.
Huh?
Yeah, but my the computer crashed in there, so. Ooh, sugar.
I'm at the... tea tree, but it's not there. You're not there. I saw a tea tree and wait. Right.
Right, hang on. Where are we? Right, I'm back in Lille now, so if I can find her.
I'm in low. I'm at the trade docks.
Which one have I got to press now?
Yeah, she's not here. I'm in the trade dogs yard and she's not here.
So many people in what's there? Maybe go back to the ferry port.
No, we're not having sleep at the moment, Bounty Hunter. We're waiting for one of our party to catch up because their computer crashed. And they're back in Lille, which is about 20 kilometres away.
There's that guy.
What guy?
That guy followed me the other day. Yeah, that's him. He followed me all day yesterday. Find that the last day there when I told you that there was... a guy followed me. He followed me all the way from Aberdeen. Aye, that was him.
Map. I can go into Erfurt apparently. I picked the wrong load up by the looks of it.
Huh?
I should be going down to Salzburg, but I picked the wrong load up. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the map. So where are you going? Bushy Strasbourg, you said, wasn't it? Or Salzburg?
Oh, not me.
Bushy.
Who's you?
I think he's gone AFK in a minute.
Oh, right.
Where you,
I'm
where you,
going Strasbourg, the one next to Stuttgart on the left.
yeah, well, I gotta go to Erfurt, which is over towards Kassel and Dresden. I picked the wrong load up.
Alright. Well, I can get one to there from Strasbourg.
That means
Where are
double.
you
That
going?
means double. That means doubling back.
Oh, where are you going?
Erfurt. It's between Kassel and Dresden.
I didn't see it.
Ah, I got you.
It's about 500 kilometres away, I think.
Like,
619 kilometres. 619 kilometres away.
And you got dressing.
Where the hell is it?
Near Dusseldorf and Duisburg and Cologne and that. And Dortmund. And then you got Kassel and then you got Info. Leipzig. Like,
Alright, yeah, I see Castle. Alright, you're going there for it.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Go Strasbourg, we can go straight
I've
up
gone the
from
wrong way.
Strasbourg.
Ah?
I'm talking to Max. Max, if we go where I'm going first, we can just go straight up to Erfurt.
Don't bother me either way. We can go down to Austria and then back up to drop my load. That's not a problem. Drop your. We do the plan. We drop yours. If you don't move in the next minute, you'll be automatically kicked.
Microphone muted.
I've got to go to Wien. Or Wien.
There's a boost lock.
I'll move like a centimetre. We don't get kicked.
Everybody going?
Just
What's
moving
this?
around.
Oh my god, I've done it again.
Microphone activated.
What?
Microphone muted.
The hell?
I'll never go.
Oh, shadow.
Oh.
Do that.
I've done this again. The armor!
Hey, look who's arrived. They've all gone AFK now.
Microphone activated.
I'm still here.
Oh, right, okay. Let's go then. Well, we need to wait for Shadow now.
Take your shadows, go with us, Bushy. Come on. He's
What?
back, is he? Jock's back now, is he?
No. I was just getting ready to go. Oh wow, we're gonna have to move because this German's coming.
Right.
Come on, Jock.
Right, come on, Jock's back.
Let's go.
Neighbor, What's the biggest load you've taken, Max? Like,
In
not
this?
in real life?
An excavator, I think. And logs. Wet logs. They're bloody heavy as well.
That's with that little crane on the back of it.
Some have it, some don't. Some of the log trailers get loaded by the machines at the yard. Some don't.
Aye.
Most of them have got. Most of them have got a crane.
I was on a logger, but we had a crane on the back, so. Damn it! Lag. I mean, serious bad lag. Look at this guy up behind me here. Who you then? Cabbage, watch your back here. The guy coming up behind.
Sorry, left or right?
We're coming off now.
Take the next junction off, guys.
Yeah, I've got it done that way as well.
God, Luxembourg.
Don't you dare cut. Don't keep on your own lane.
Oh my god, lagging!
Look at this. This guy, no, you're coming on my, oh my god.
If he hits you, report him.
I've turned.
You thought you crashed.
He's overturned me.
Ah, I'll pull over.
He's gonna have to F7 now and go to back to Lille.
This,
Where's the nearest
what's
place?
his name?
I think it's Lille is the nearest place. I think.
Michael.
Oh. No, we'll go to Brussels.
Yeah, man.
Wait, tell us where you're going. No one says.
I'm behind you now as well, Steve.
Yeah, I seen.
Where are you?
You must have F7 because he's not on the road anywhere.
Yeah, no, but what town are you going to?
Wait, he's still trying to run. What, dick? What?
He's what, still trying to ram you.
Yep.
Where are you?
Still in this, guy's still trying to run. S7.
You back on the road we just came down? You still back on the road where we was on just now? You can't make this all the way back to where we was.
I'm somewhere, I don't know where I am. Brussels.
No, it's,
Right. I don't know. I've got to follow this road down. Someone behind. Right, we're gonna have to follow this road down and go loop back around.
People, and you can't frickin' drive.
Is mommy sleeping, Steve?
don't think so.
I don't text her yet, see.
Wait, Shandy, we could just wait for US services.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright.
You know,
Wait,
do
so-
you know something? He kept jumping into my lane, and every time I slammed on the brakes, he would jump even closer to me
Not
to get
letting
on.
me.
Did you
Like-
report him?
Yeah, I did. As I said, they kept jumping into my side, so.
No services yet. I think there's one near there. Yeah, there's one just down here.
So you're coming off by now, yeah?
Yeah. To the right. Going into services.
On me, yeah, it's not my fault.
I would watch yourself. There's a German guy called Michael. Guys, watch your back. He'll
Steve,
probably
my
do to
screen
you what he did to me.
crashed again.
Alright, we'll meet you in the services anyway.
Yeah.
Come to the next junction and turn right and then go
There's
down
two
to
of
the
those
next
German
services.
people, they're in a clan.
Yeah, well, I've reported one of them.
Right. I'm in the services now.
Don't even know what road I was on.
I'll tell you where we are now. If you look at the map,
Bear with me. Oh, no,
How
you
can you
should.
do this for tonight?
right, and then you see where you are, and Liege, between Brussels and Liege.
Aye.
We're at that services, you know, the road that goes, like,
Is it
in
the
the middle.
Brussels road? No,
right,
it's not, is it?
no, the Brussels, follow the Brussels road down onto the highway, and
Uh-huh.
where the right, you see the A4,
A50. Aye. Oh, Ace. I'm on
A15,
A7. Coming on to A7.
alright,
And
well,
you got A15.
yeah, go to follow the A15,
Uh-huh.
and there's the A4 below it.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Right, we're on the services just before that A4 sign.
I got you. So it's, right, aye. Where you going? Oh, you're heading towards Luxembourg, yeah?
Yes. Hey,
Oh.
guess what, Shadow?
Yes.
We've got two tolls coming up for you.
Oh, yes. Well, three actually.
No, I've only got one.
Hey.
One of them's off the road. It looks like
right,
it's on it, but it's not.
Right, I'll get you on the A4.
Right. You'll see us in the services.
Okay. People man. Nice me when people can't drive.
Microphone activated.
We're doing this stuff for nearly 2 hours.
Sorry.
An hour and 46 minutes to be exact.
Oh. It takes so long with like more people.
I've got to go to my bed early because I've got a big meeting tomorrow.
Microphone muted.
See, about a month ago, Max,
Microphone activated.
Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, I'm listening.
there was a guy that threatened to batter my mum, right? And I phoned, like, my mum's a 60-year-old woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what I mean.
And I phoned him, and I says, like, you back away from my ma. And, well, I never used them words, but go on. My boy is, and I think I've went down the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, my boy's watching.
Well, was sitting by you watching it, is he?
I certainly
Are
watching.
you streaming in, Jock?
I am, mate, yeah. I'm not playing any music, I normally do, but seeing that you got a warning.
Well, it's not a warning, it's copyright notice, even though the music is royalty free from that site you give me.
Yeah.
I haven't used it since.
I do
So I've
apologise,
had
Max.
YouTube put the monotonised bloody block on my videos for the sound of rain in a game. Not purple rain or any music with rain in it. It's actually the sound of rain hitting the ground in Stranded Deep.
And aye, alright. Be nice. Right, Luxembourg. Yeah, so what happened was, cops came to my door and they were gonna arrest me that night. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And now I have to go to court. Oh, 'cause a guy threatened him, like he went and cut my mum's Sky cables. And my mum had to get all that sorted, you know what I mean?
Did you batter him?
No, I can't touch him, because if I touch him it means that, like, I'm charged, don't I? Assault.
That wouldn't bother me.
Aye, I know, mate, I know. Like, I told the copper and I says, like, here, says I'm only doing what's right by my ma, like my ma. I says, I don't care who you are. I says, I don't care where you're from. I says, you're not gonna threaten my mum. You know what I mean?
Are you back yet, Spud?
Yeah, I'm driving.
You driving in the dark? Ooh,
Yeah,
get
I
afraid.
hate it.
You won't be afraid of spiders anymore now.
Crap, I am petrified of them, so no.
You're petrified of driving in the dark, but you're still doing it.
Yeah, but
No,
this is the only
no
time
need
I
to
actually
apologise,
drive.
Bounty. That's what the chat is there for. The chat is knitted us to talk to me. You can talk to each other. You can talk about anything in the chat, as long as it's clean and it's not racist or insulting or anything like that. Games, private lives, whatever you want to talk about, mate. No problem. I won't apologise. I keep telling you that.
Mark Miller. That guy's got my son there.
Come on, jogging all day.
I know, I'm coming, mate.
You lost.
No. I'm just coming up to the tunnel off here.
How far up was the services from where we stopped?
Did you take a turn in for Luxembourg?
Yeah,
Off the
just
motorway.
coming out.
Spud.
I haven't got a clip.
You should have taken the turn off of Luxembourg, and then we were just about 3 kilometres from that turn off.
My son loves your accent, Max.
Nearby
now?
there.
And
Somebody
you
likes
do.
it. Somebody likes it.
What?
I always
Me now?
said,
No, me.
yeah.
Alright.
Is your name Max, Spud? No, it's not. Who's that? Who's
Well,
that? Pull in the service. That's a jock. Pull in the services.
Yeah, I'm here.
What we do is wait for the Spud to turn up now.
you go across the bridge with like these weird things by
No, Joe. We come off the junction for Luxembourg.
Look at that.
Oh, we know you're hitting that. You got bloody beacons on.
I can see him. I can see him coming down.
Max is Welsh. He's from Wales.
He's now
Brilliant,
from England.
Where's
brilliant part of the world.
I'm from England.
Is that a Spud? No, that's not a Spud. That's West 01. That is.
Max, if you jump into my broadcast, mate, you'll be able to talk to my son there.
I can put your chat up. That's not a problem. Hang on.
He's sitting there.
I'll put your chat up now. I'll have your chat next to mine then.
Yeah.
Right there. Get your stream option.
Got a YouTube channel and all. But I don't know if it still uses it. There you go.
I've pulled it
Right, alright, that's Mad Max 2K is the guy that's actually in the game with me here. So there he is. I think Bushy is joining the chat as well, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I am.
I haven't even got a
I
clue
can
where
actually
to go
find
in
you.
it.
Where are you? There you are.
Shadow then. Just type in the opposite channel. I'm only getting viewers because my son's
I got 5 at the moment.
Huh?
I got 5 in mine at the moment.
Oh.
I've had 5
Good.
since the most
There you
one
go.
started.
Push it.
Yeah.
I could be with Emmett.
I know, Auden.
Let's go find out where. Oh, if he's getting kicked, I've been kicked out of the game now. I have to restart the game. Restart the game in a minute.
I can't move forward because if I move forward, you'll jump.
Yeah, stay where you were. I'm not stopping the stream.
Ah,
Nothing.
no,
I'm not
no,
stopping the
baby.
stream. I'm just gonna have to log back in. So I'm gonna get kicked from it for sitting there waiting for Spud to catch up. Probably find Bushy's been kicked from it as well.
Oh, this is still there.
He pulled up before me, so how the hell?
That was alright. No, so I can tell where they are, where I am.
Oh, I was kicked.
Bushy
What?
is gone.
You just got kicked now, have you, Bushy?
Yeah. I'll rejoin.
So I'm doing. You have to restart the whole game, obviously. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
I'm back in now, parking in front of the shadow.
Right, wait, move back because I might like glitch inside of you.
It's just there's no collisions there anyway, so I can't move back because Jock's behind me anyway. But it's no difference.
Frankfurt.
Right.
The last sticking out. What shit. Not that bad actually. Right, I think I'll move forward a wee bit.
Yeah, his Bushy's back in as well. Then.
Oh,
Yeah.
What we don't know is find out where Spud is.
I just passed Frankfurt or something.
oh,
He's past what? Frankfurt.
Yeah, wherever that is.
You're miles away from us then.
Really?
Right.
Yes, you've gone past us. You didn't turn off that junction, you went straight on.
I've gone past you all. Oh.
We'll have to carry on down to Strasbourg. Where are you dropping your load off, Spud?
No, I've still got it.
Yeah, where are you taking it to?
I don't. Where am I taking my load to?
I've got to go to Wien.
Where?
But I've got to go to Wien.
Linz or something.
Linz, hang on.
Where you got to drop
Oh,
yours
Linz
off,
is
Bishop?
Linz, Strasbourg. Linz is
And
near
Russia's.
München and Wien.
In fact,
I put my hazards on.
Right. Max, see when we get down to Strasbourg, can
Yeah.
we go across to Wien? And
Yeah,
then have to, like, cause...
Yeah, well, I got to drop off mine in Germany, which is in Erfurt in Germany, but we can go to Strasbourg first, down to Linz. Where are you dropping yours
Yeah.
off?
I'm Wien.
And so they
Just down
so-
the road from Linz.
Yeah, so we'll follow Bushy down to drop his off, and then we'll follow you down to drop yours off. Then I'll take mine up to
Aye,
Erfurt
well,
then.
we could pick Bud on the way down.
Are we going now then? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, might as well. She can carry on. We'll meet her down there then.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I had my coffee break.
Yeah, we was Elgin Grove, but she's gone past. So we're going down to Strasbourg now. We're going to catch up with them in Wien then.
I ain't got that.
Yeah, son, it is. Because I met up with Max, and Max plays this game a lot, so. I'll be getting a link, Max's channel, and you can say hi to him. Maybe it's like this time at night. Well, he's normally on at 10. So Max is on before me. 10 o'clock each night, Max is on. Max plays all different games where I just either play this or
Farming
Farming
Simulator.
yeah.
You hooked at that game now, aren't you?
yeah.
Thought it was a good game.
It is a good game, like.
Once you get into it, it'll be even better. I recommend you get a controller, either an Xbox 360 controller or get the adapter for it, so you can use one of your old ones you got in the house.
Yeah.
The adapter probably be cheaper because you probably get them for about 9-10 quid on eBay. Where the controller probably costs you about 25-30 quid for a wired controller. So you'd be looking for a wired controller.
Down.
The controller I got is a wired one, but
Yeah.
which is great for the hydraulics on the machines for picking up the logs and that. See? And you use it for driving the trucks and the tractors and everything around as well. See? So it's pretty good.
What side are we going on?
What? I have.
We're going on. We're going down to Luxembourg, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, that's where we're going to. We're going past Luxembourg down to Strasbourg, aren't we? So.
Or are you still women?
Who?
No, my boy.
Oh.
Welsh lad. Yeah, Max.
Yo.
No, he's trying to.
I've closed you. Well, I haven't closed. I'm actually on my chat. I have to keep an eye because I got my viewers asking me questions and I see. So
Yeah.
I can only open one at a time. See, so.
No, my son's saying Welsh lad. I don't know what it means. Your lights on, Max.
So again.
Are they? Your lights.
Yeah, the headlights are on you.
Why can I not see your
Oh, my knees locked now.
brake? No, your brake lights, but your back lights.
Good.
They're definitely on.
You guys still following?
Yeah, I can see you.
I can see Max.
How far are you lot then?
You just keep going to drop your cargo off, Jim. We'll meet you down there now because Jock's got to drop his off down there now. We're going to Strasbourg first, then Shadowrain's going to drop his cargo from where you're dropping yours off, so.
Alright then.
And I think that body up behind. We're going into Luxembourg, Max.
No.
No.
Oh.
This time's for Strasbourg now.
Right.
It's around about £25 in the UK at the moment. It is Meldon Drove. I bought one on eBay for $19.99 a couple of weeks back because my other one gave up the ghost.
Pull out, do not pull out, do not pull out, do not pull out, do not pull
The
out.
more you say that, he's bound to. Oh, pardon me.
Right, alright, you maybe see it lagging a little bit. It's not me, it's actual doing this game is laggy. Laggy for everybody. So Such a big game anyway.
It does lag out a bit, even on a good connection. Like I got a good connection, and it lags out on this one. I don't actually lag out on my screen, but
This
everybody
is
else
where-
does.
Yeah,
Well, I do.
people
it's
like for
even
me,
worse
but I
than-
don't like.
Like, you must get bad lag in, like,
Right out in places like that.
Rotterdam, aye. Don't you, Max?
So yeah, mate.
You get lag in Rotterdam and Amsterdam.
No, really, no. Everybody else lags, but I don't lag. I dropped some frame rates there though because it's so busy there, but
Turning off, just follow the signs for Strasbourg.
yeah, I can see it's still to the back of your trailer. Only just, but I can still see
Yeah.
the back of your trailer. So
where did you go?
straight on.
Yeah, on.
Just follow the signs for Strasbourg.
We're going to Strasbourg. What is it? Where now? Because I've got mates.
Keep going straight on.
Alright. Alright, we're going to Strasbourg and I've got to go
He
to
must
Wien.
he must have turned off because he's not anywhere near me. So
Who did? Max?
Bushy must have turned off.
Yeah, I turned off. I said follow the signs for Strasbourg.
Yeah, I didn't see the sign, so
Mine says, where are you, Max?
I'm just turning off towards Metz now to try and catch up and go back to Strasbourg now.
I see you. If you got the game, jump on in and I'll get it. We'll get you a win in Austria if you're going that way. If you got the game, hop on in. More the merrier.
Let's go back to where we came now. Catch up with him now.
Well, I don't even know where you are, Max. I've lost you completely.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
actually in Wien now.
Well, you're in Wien.
Yeah.
How can you be in Wien?
Hello, Trinidad. Hello,
Metz, I'm in,
Trinidad.
sorry, no Wien. Metz, I'm in.
Aye, I was gonna say. Right, I think that's you. No.
I'm turning
Hey.
back where now. I'm heading back to the motorway now, so we can double back to meet up with Bushy.
Yeah, we're in. You actually allow this to. Yeah. I don't know where any of yous have went. I've completely and utterly lost you.
The way we came, back out and turn left, and then back towards
God damn it,
Strasbourg.
I went the wrong way. Aye, right, and I'll
Head back towards Strasbourg. Back down to the next junction and come off there then.
You go round a lip.
I went around the loop here and came back onto where we come off into Metz. So I'm just heading back down past the freight yard.
I've just crashed there because I was reading your message. It's EU Europe 1. Like yeah, Europe 1.
Who's going on?
Tell you what, I might have a guy here, Max.
Oh, yeah, so you're in front of me now.
Huh?
You're in front of me now.
Am I?
Yep.
Is that you behind me there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'll let you stay in the middle of the lane and I'll go outside lane here. Strasbourg, this way. Right,
Yeah, come off the next junction we do, I think, for Strasbourg.
yeah mate. Boss, if you get us at Strasbourg and we'll get you there. That's about 4 hours driving, so if you want to hop in, you're more than welcome. And is this guy going to run me?
Well,
No.
I'll be going off soon anyway, so.
Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll be going off soon anyway. So.
Aye, man. Yeah, man.
You were lagging out some chronic.
Yeah, I know. Middle lane. I've got to hop in the middle lane, Max. Right, we've got a guy called Boss. He's going to get us at Strasbourg. And then I'll get him to follow us. Boss, are you watching the broadcast or are you going or what are you doing? Don't hear me. You're playing Euro Truck. Tolbeth. Oh my god.
You did say we'll be going past 2 of them, so...
In Strasbourg now.
So you're going off now, you Bushy?
When I get to Wien, probably if I can get a load to Wien, then I'll do it. Things.
Alright, man. No worries.
I can't, then yeah.
Right. Ah, damn it. Right, the guy that is basically behind me here, his name is Mad X Max 24. Well, no, 2K.
Where'd you get the 24 from?
24 hours. 24 hours, Max. We need a 24-hour broadcast. We knew. Last for 24 hours.
Nah.
Right, I'll tell you what we'll do, right, is if I can get 30 followers, right, I'm on 26 now, if I get 30 followers, I will do a 24-hour live stream, right, and it'll be Euro Truck Simulator, what will be for 24 hours, alright? So
I'm just gonna make like 4 more accounts then right now.
But we need to get 24 follows. If we get a 24 follow, then we will broadcast for 24 hours. I'm not saying that Max will, but I will definitely. So we'll do a 24-hour live stream. You don't have to sit and watch me for 24 hours, but I will do it. And I'm off everything. Will you do it? No. My promises. So hit that follow button.
I hate this game.
No. Yeah, well, because you've been playing it all week. Max,
Yo,
why are you not behind me? Oh, yeah.
I am behind you. I'm just staying back so he doesn't lag too much as well.
And I'm just following my red dot, my red line. Like, don't even know where. Once we get to this toll booth here, I'm gonna check the map, see where we are. How far we are from Strasbourg.
Don't be too far if you're at the second.
Yeah. And the person that you can hear there talking, is Bushy, and then
Yeah.
the girl voice is Cabbage. And then the deep voice is Mad Max.
Sarcasm Gaming HD, welcome to the channel. How are you this evening?
And let's see if I can get a job from here to like Wien or something. If I can't, I'm going off.
Hey, oh, lag.
I got a Scania alongside me as well.
Brilliant. Brilliant vehicles. Once I do my load, I'm going to get a Scania. I'm going back to the Scania.
I'm pretty good, mate. I'm just trucking along for now. On the Magical Mystery Tour, I think, at the moment.
On the road to nowhere.
I don't think that
Listen,
Scania
that's your
likes
song
me, keeps
called On the
farting
Road
at
to
me.
Nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I don't think your Scania likes me next to me, keeps farting.
Wrong turning.
God damn it, where's this? Minehead.
Yeah, I can't
Go
get a
Max.
job, so.
Let's keep going to your job in Shadow, because I think Bushy's going off now, I think.
I am.
Aye, I've got to jump into Strasbourg to get this guy here. He's on the tag along with us. I'm gonna jump in and get him. Alright, Max.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm lagging.
Oh.
I know.
Ooh, that was close.
Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit then.
About man.
From your channel.
You got a follower.
Aye, a new follower.
Yesterday when you did that, you jumped out your skin because
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Don't know where the guy is, and I don't know what his name is. Boss, what's your name on here? Is where that's Strasbourg now.
I'm gonna pop in and make some repairs.
Yeah, man.
As we're outside
Tell you
the
what,
place,
I'll
mate.
go down to the buy place. Right?
No bother.
No bother. Is it boss? Is it the same as your Twitch name or what is it? What's your actual name on?
Diagnostics, repairs. Present, yeah.
Could be loaded, Max.
Say again, mate.
Could be loaded.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm just going round to the depot that you buy.
Well, I'll be on my way around then. I just made my repairs, so.
Green. Well, you've been nice, Nutty.
Where is the player on garage?
Bounty Hunter. It is. Papa the Hunter. Alright.
No, it's over there. Lights turn, come on.
It got. Alright, man.
Do you play this
Really?
game in Sarcasm
When you
Gaming
die, jump
HD.
out.
Come on, lights, I can all day.
Bloody Max, we're gonna.
Every wait, but there won't be long now, stuck at these bloody lights. There we go.
Right, we're in this guy. That's stick that.
What are you doing
Whatever
now?
that is.
Where are you, Sped? You at Wayne?
Yeah.
We're miles away.
Nice, nail it. Stick that. I'll tell you what, right, if he's near that stick that, he may as well just sit there. Right, boss. Go to stick that and just sit there. We'll come along to you. Alright. We'll get you on the motorway. That's stick that. Right, man. That's where I am now. Right, Max.
I'm stuck at these lights again. I'm just round the corner from the Scania dealer, so I'm waiting.
Am
I'm waiting
I
in the
far
garage.
away from you, or are you?
Oh, we're,
Close.
we're miles.
About 500 kilometres, I think it is from you.
Aye,
You're right.
well, 400 mile.
I am.
Wow.
Shadow, are you in the play your own garage still, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Wait, oh,
Pulling
Right.
up here.
Well, if you come out then, because I'm just about coming around by it now.
Okay.
And I'll follow you down to Wayne then.
Yeah, we're going to go to stick that and then we'll pick this guy up.
why is it going down that way and I'm going that way?
Right, Max.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Back to
go.
where it was.
If you want to join us, Sarcasm HD, of course you can, no problem. The more the better.
Sarcasm. Under that guy.
He's talking to me in the in my channel on Twitch.
Under
Join.
that sarcasm. I don't know how I know him, but I do know him from somewhere. One. Allies. We're going to win. Or wine or win or whatever the frickin' call it. I don't know what you call it. Wine, win. I think it's in Austria. Not too sure. We are Kill, you're still watching, son. Maybe he's like crashed out or something. Maybe.
Paul from Scotland.
Hello.
Yes, I do.
What?
This guy's asking me, do I know a guy called Paul from Scotland? He's a mod in another channel.
I ken him too.
That's probably how you know him, man, because he knows you. You
Everybody
crashed again.
knows we don't.
You've crashed again, have you?
Yeah, on that corner. I'm lagging.
Aye. I seen him.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side of the road. There we go. That's the good side of the road.
Alright, you know where me already. Okay, son. No, I'm too busy looking at the yeah. There's a lorry coming up, by the way. Don't you dare take the horn at me. Max, you're here to show me how to do
I'll see
the
by 5 o'clock if you go
where
in
it
bed.
bleeps when you get a new follower.
Oh, right.
Alright, set that up. You don't mind?
No bother.
Oh no.
I'd like to know.
I'm trying not to
like,
read the chat too much, because every time I try and do it, I crashed a couple of times reading the chat. I've just repaired my truck now, so I don't want to
Exactly,
repeat.
same as me. I'm at 32%.
I've repaired my truck, so I don't want to damage it again just yet.
I'm gonna try not to damage. I hope to God. Right, boss, you. Only way that you'll notice my truck is I've got beacons at the very top.
Like
It's a mobile disc. It's a mobile
there's
disco.
about 8 of them. So
It's a
that's
mobile
an easy
disco.
way of knowing that's Shadow Rain. So,
You see your name. You see your name above it anyway.
aye, but you like you'll notice. You'll see me from miles away, Max.
Oh yeah, see you from the moon. Definitely see you from the moon.
Who needs a sat nav when you got my beacons?
Yeah, but they're blinding, Sam. That's why you crap drivers see you keep crashing because they're blinding you all the time. They catch your mirrors and they blind you straight in the eyes. Like, since you're using the keyboard, you are doing a pretty good job of driving it most of the time, anyway.
I'm a good driver. Because this is like precise. That's why I like the keyboard.
The keyboard's not precise. This keyboard's very vague. You're either turning left or you're either turning or you're not. You're either accelerating or you're braking. You know,
Yeah.
there's no way in between with the keyboard. Like I can control my speed with the accelerator pedal.
Okay. If you come outside of Stuttgart, and we'll get you there. Alright, man. Just out on the the motorway there. I don't know where we're coming on to. Right here. It's on here, Max.
Why are you on the other side of the road?
It's I always do that. I've
Well,
always done that ever since.
Yeah, well, if you crash into another truck, you can actually get kicked out of the game for it because you're on the wrong side of the road.
Alright.
There's plenty of room on that junction to get around on your own side of the road, so there's no need to go on the left. Just a bit of advice: you don't get kicked from the game, do?
No. But every time I do it, there's nobody coming anyway. Like, I've never had anybody coming the whole time that I've played the game.
It just takes one person coming on that slip road straight into the side of you, and you fudged.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go uphill a bit.
Right, I think we'll call into Strasbourg, Max. Because this guy's gonna come find us. So he's gonna job out. So we'll call into Stuttgart and pick him up.
No bother. I think we're meeting
What's up,
somebody
Bill?
else there as well.
Huh?
I think somebody else is going to meet us there as well, but I'm not sure. This guy, it seems to know Paul from Scotland. You come off beer now, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
If I follow my sat nav, say I gotta go the other way, say I will go to Germany with mine. I can go in the complete opposite direction with my load. I don't know over a thousand kilometers, and my load was only about 800 kilometers.
There's that Papa the Hunter. I just met him. I know that people can jump and all, but right, boss, we're coming in. We're coming into Stuttgart because we got another guy coming. So we're gonna pull into Stuttgart and pick him up. And I need to sort my truck anyway. I've got like 33% where I'm gonna. Right, boss, have you got TeamSpeak? I'll give him another password, Max. Unless you are alright.
Yeah, you can have the password and no problem. If he's joining the convoy, that's what it's there for.
Right, man.
Sending the password to stop anybody else joining it. No, it's not. That's going to muck about or whatever. I've had it once, a guy coming in swearing and that as well, and So kick him out then.
Max, because my lorry's damaged.
Yeah, the repair place is just up here on the right. The repair place is just up here on the right hand side, so...
Ah, is it around the corner?
Yeah, you have to go on the turn right and then it's in the next thing on.
There it is. Yes, boss. Right in front of us. Boss, you're in front of me. Boss. Boss.
The lights are green, Jock.
Oh.
Well, they were when I pulled up behind you.
Aye, boss is in front there. I'll pick up boss. As he pulled up.
I'll park there for a sec now while you get yourself sorted or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, on the side. Right, we're on that now. Dealer.
I ran that the dealer, man.
Place region would say. Mate, would you be able to freak off, please? Thank you. Mr. Herbert. Is that, please don't tell me that's boss, is it?
He's parking next to us, so...
Ah, I thought it was someone else. Sorry, boss. Oops. I'm gonna get you up there. Oh no, it's no. It's boss here. He's beside us here, Max.
Yeah, no, I can see him. Oh, I can see he's in the green sky and it's gone to the
yeah, the
repair thing.
Yeah. Oh. Well, boss, I must say thank you for watching the broadcast and right. Are we ready to go, Max?
Hang on a minute, let's have a drink a minute.
Okay. So yeah, I must say welcome to the broadcast, man. One of us now, you're one of the rockers.
Microphone activated.
Bushy says to do your impression of Mr. Bean. Whenever you're ready in Shadow.
Right, man. Just picking up here. Come on. Right, that's the one. That boy of mine jinxing.
Well, what's the matter now?
Can I get a light? Whatever, man. Right, it's always a pleasure, boss. We're always happy to, like, Max over here, a good guy, so, yeah. Right, we're on the way now. This is the way to... Every night I've been...
The lights have caught me.
Ah, yeah.
Really frigging wood.
I've got them here, so... Oops, mate.
There.
Oh, come on, lights. It's spent enough time stuck behind these things already. It's another new follower.
I thought that was you turning the horn at the lights. I actually thought that's what you were doing.
George199, thank you for clicking that follow button. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, no, that's him doing awful. Put it out first.
Right.
Wrong way.
Boss behind you, Max.
Yeah, he's behind me, yeah.
Gonna wait up here for you.
Awesome. Well, I'm right behind him.
Are you? Right. And what? Ah, red lights, red lights, red lights. Red lights, Max.
It's green now.
Is it green?
It's green to me.
Good.
Where's what you can't see out, can I?
Right on ahead or in that Cully Wally, Max.
Alright.
Wait, wrong way. Oh no.
Where are you, cabbage?
I'm gonna kill
She's
him.
down. She's down in Ween.
Oh, right.
Well, she was. I don't know
Well,
where she is now.
360.
I'm lost, Steve.
He was in Ween, wasn't he?
No, I'm dropping the. What's cut it off now?
The trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Ween. That's where he was dropping off, wasn't it? That's where he said you was, anyway.
We're only 300 miles. And I'll follow you up to yours. That's us. Are you on the night, Max? Or are you doing another?
I don't know, yeah, depends how long it takes to get up to Airfoot.
Yeah.
Because sorry, wasn't it meant to be about 800 kilometres? I've done over 1,000 now.
I can hear geese.
Level 7, level 80.
Where are you going?
No, I can hear geese.
You can hear what? Goose?
Aye.
What are you doing in them?
Hear a goose. The 147 mile.
Yeah, then.
That won't take as long.
Oh. Hopefully there's no more freaking tools. I see, like if I could jump through the barricade, I would. But you kinda tried. Totaled my truck. Doing about 150 miles an hour. So right, I'm not going to pay this toll booth. Right, this was when I first started again. I thought, right, I'm not going to pay it.
Yeah, you can't just stick it in a solid brick wall.
Don't I know? My lorry went and done a sort of like kind of bounced off it and kind of landed. It's a nice part of the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a bit that I love. It's near Poznan and places like that, so I want to go back there. Ages since I've been there. It's a nice bit. But I bet you any money that they don't look like this in real life.
Oh, they do.
Do they?
Yeah. They've recreated as much as they've recreated the map to look as real as possible. It's obviously a scaled down version of the map, but if you look on the SES blog, you see all the screenshots and everything from it for the new DLCs and everything.
Scandinavia, isn't it?
I've dropped all off now. Now I'm gonna go.
Going off now, he sped.
Yeah.
Is Cabby staying on, or are you going off? Or is he going off as well?
Steve's asking, you going on, you going off? No, he said.
He's what?
He said no, he's not going on.
Alright.
Tell Mommy if she's coming down tomorrow, just give me a text. I can open the front door in.
Alright.
I didn't. What have I got to know? Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow or whatever.
Alright, ta-ra, babe.
Ta.
You don't need services at all, do you?
I can have a tank of fuel for now, so I'm alright for now.
Right. Don't know, boss. I should have asked boss because I forgot that he's behind us. Tell you what, next services we'll all pull in, and if boss needs petrol, he can go and get it. Boss, are you alright?
Yeah, he's still behind us.
Yeah, I will be broadcasting or run about this time. Max, you want him to add you on Skype or no, on Steam?
On what, Steam?
Aye.
It's up to him if he wants to.
Right, you can add myself, Shadow Rain, on Steam. And then you get to know when we're what game. Now Max won't be on tomorrow.
I'll be on, but I won't be streaming this.
Aye, he won't be.
It's DayZ
on,
tomorrow.
Yeah, he won't be on Euro Truck. Now, if you got Farming Simulator, boss, you're more than welcome to sit and watch. Well, I don't know. I need to sort my OBS one. But Farming Sim is saying I can do it as well. You know what I mean? You said to me that it's get a lot of views. So guys, whoever's watching, very much appreciated, and hit that follow button. Yeah, see when I'm on. If I'm broadcasting, you're more than welcome to sit and watch. And then the fun. No, age doesn't bother me. Like Max over here, 17. And you, Max?
17 months maybe, yeah.
So age really doesn't matter. Like it doesn't. The next turn off, Max. We're turning right here, mate. Right, man.
Right. There's these little orange things called indicators that indicate.
That's a nice guy, Max. Oh, that's a lorry in front.
Yes, we're still on our way to Wien. Shadow Rain's going to drop his load off in Wien, and then I'm going up to Fürth in Germany, then drop my load off in. We've gone all over the place to do this. Should have been less than 900 kilometres. I've done about 1400 so far, I think.
Is Bishy still watching?
I think so, yeah.
Not great to do that. Bishy.
Probably about another half an hour, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Yeah, you're still watching it, Shadow.
Probably no let me lane until I do the.
He probably wanted a break. He's been living on it since he had it, and so he's just watching the stream now. Probably lying in bed watching it on his iPod again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, boss is behind.
Yeah, no, I can keep an eye on him. I keep looking back, make sure he's still there. I can see him in my mirrors as well, so he's not far.
There was 4 people that was in the convoy. Now there's only 3, but the other 2, there would have been 5, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
And I can't. Max?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Alright. Can't believe that freaking rush early.
Couldn't believe what?
Rush. That had.
The what you had?
Rush.
Rash.
Aye.
You had a rash.
Aye, the big crash.
Oh,
Aye.
a crash. I thought you said a rash.
At my door. 2 seconds, Max. I'm gonna pull in here. Can I really pause?
Oh yeah, I can pull it and get fuel at the same time, man.
Aye, that was it.
I'm just below half a tank now, see, so.
Door and I know, like, an opening my door. Talking on it.
No bother, mate.
I don't know why it's like it's our family and don't walk in, it's just knock on my door and just stand there. Huh? What about Fred? What? What about Fred? Huh? Hold on, Max. Working on it, mate.
You bother, mate. $486 video. Worko mod. Not a lot, mate. How's things? And thanks for clicking that subscribe button. The follow button as well. Right, is he back yet now?
Right. Back.
Right,
Everybody up behind me?
yeah. Hang on a minute.
Right, boss, are you ready? Yeah, Max, no worries, man. Yeah, Ori, I will, son. I'll drive you tomorrow. Ori, I've got a meeting tomorrow, mate. Alright? So, I'll call you once I get back for that.
I'm ready whenever you are, Shadow.
Alright, mate. I went and got a bowl of, tagliatelle, cheesy tagliatelle. Looking at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Right, boss. I don't know if boss is moving, is it? Ah, yes.
Planning to do some recordings for
What,
you.
mate?
But she's on about doing some ETS2 videos for YouTube. By the looks of it, you just have it in chat in the chat now.
How about good? How many people you got watching?
9.
9?
9.
Jesus, I'm up to 5.
I average about 10 or 15 normally on ETS2, but it's up and down, it varies.
Yeah.
It was up to 20, it was up to 19 earlier, they went down, it's down to 8 or 9 now. 8 that was down to now.
Right, I should have indicated, but...
So
right.
I seen the sign for Ween, so I gather we're going straight on.
Maybe take a wee detour.
I've taken enough of. I think I've taken enough of a detour. Your son says hello.
Way, though. Right.
Your son says hello.
Oh, is he watching you now?
Yeah, we must. I assume it is weak.
Aye,
Work
we are
mod.
KO.
Yeah.
Aye, we are KO. Yeah. That's my boy. The best son you can ever have, let me tell you. That's who I was telling you about, Max. That's him there.
How far have we got to go now?
150.
150.
Yeah, 150 miles.
Plus I got another 500, another 200 on top, another 300 miles. That's 400 miles all told now left to do. Roughly.
I know, it's fine, man. We'll get it. Just pack this one up and then I'll convoy with you. That means I can sit and make my pasta.
Eat your pasty.
No, my pasta.
Your pasta.
Yep.
You also told me to tell you that you crap.
Huh?
You also told me to tell you that you crap.
I know. He's in a bad mood with me tonight. I don't know what's going on.
That's tickled me. That's tickled me, that up.
I'll buy him chocolate sweetie salt.
Now that's a nice view. There's mountains with the snow and everything on them.
Where?
To your right.
Oh, it is. I can't see because of the cab.
I can.
What?
I can see him.
You got your thing on.
Yep.
I said that so wrong, but yeah, no, it is. Boss, you need to grow 2 more hands and then you can sit and type as well and drive. But you can probably So boss, whereabouts are you from, mate? I bet you'll crash here because he'll be replying to my message. The only thing you'll see him doing is the lorry doing backflips. Bouncing off the barricade. I keep going. 116 mile.
Yeah, it won't take us long altogether.
Nah, it won't, man. I know how to flip trucks in this game, and I don't even need to touch you.
You know how to do it. You know how to do it in Farmer Simulator as well, don't you?
Yeah. Lens. So we're not that far away. We got 100 miles now. 106. 106 mile.
I won't take as long.
And on 201. Anyway, you'll be able to cover every single road on this map, will you?
Yeah.
Aye, well you can, aye, because you're done, like you're coming to, well this is about the 20th time that I've been that week.
I try and pick places that I haven't been, see if I haven't completely been to all the cities in the map.
Aye, well, I had you in for Poznan, what I hadn't been to, but then you were coming down here, so it would have meant that would have been a longer journey for me if I had to, like, don't get me wrong, you would have done it with me, but... Oh, you're London? London, mate. Yeah, blood. Yeah, mate. We got London down here, but
Pretty good at the moment, mate. Pretty good at the moment. How's life at your end in Bonnie, Scotland?
Hey, Bola.
Stop nicking my sayings, I keep telling it. It's copyrighted now.
So what part of Scotland did you go?
Glasgow, Edinburgh, Inverness.
I think I've asked you that before, it's like deja vu,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. You asked me that about every time I talk to you. You're like a parrot, so you keep asking me the same questions over and over.
Yeah, I know.
You're like a cross between a parrot and a goldfish. No good at the moment, mate. Near bother. Even he's looking my sayings now. Ted's got a wicked sense of humour, mate. It's one of the best things in life a person can have is a sense of humour.
Right, mate. You don't get anywhere in life,
Nah.
no hen man. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
Not with you, not with you singing. It's a bit hard to figure that out. Your son thinks you got the best accent ever.
Who's that?
Your son says
Oh, my boy.
says you got the best accent ever.
But you?
No, you.
Oh, me? I wasn't born in my area though. I was born in Basket. You maybe know Basket.
Probably.
It's in Livingston.
Yeah, probably. Everywhere was just a blur when I was just going to a destination and getting in and out as fast as I could.
Yeah. And get home
Yeah.
the same night.
Well, no, not every night. No.
No. You know some, Max, I should have went to the toilet when I was away. Tell you what.
We're not that far
I know.
from. We're not that far from. Oh, come on, we're not stopping again.
Okay. Okay. I'll press
Hold it in.
It's alright.
Hold it in.
Huh?
Hold it in.
I know, I'll press into my cab. It's alright, my cleaners can sort it.
Just get one of those empty bottles. He wasn't on about your accent, he's on about mine.
Ah.
He says, "No, you Max. My dad's is poop." Laughing out loud, he sounds like he has a blocked nose.
I do. That's that lorry away by, innit? Or you got a new fella?
No, I was just the lorry on the other way, going the other way I was. Blasted the horns at us.
Yeah.
Don't me and Cabbage are driving along, so you're blasting the horns at every truck we see.
I've got 100 miles to do. Maybe get a load going up to...
Hey, Low Hood, I wonder where you was, mate. How's things? Low Hood's in the chat now.
Right, man.
The guy that came in Farmer Simulator with us last night.
Yeah, bro. Right, here we go, Max. When?
You said 5 minutes ago we had 100 miles to go.
Am I just a Scottish guy? You should have known that by now.
Exaggerate.
Exactly.
Aye. No bother.
No bother. Oh, lag.
At the moment, I'm on the Magical Mystery Tour, Low Hood. I don't know how many kilometres I've done tonight, so he's been through a red light as well.
Aye, I'm lagging, mate. Sorry.
Come on, lights. Yeah, later, mate. Your son's going back to watch your stream now, Shadow.
He'll follow you now. Did he follow you, aye?
I don't know. I know a couple of people did, but I missed their names because I was too busy watching where you was going, and you go straight on at the roundabout.
Aye. Straight on.
Which yard you in? I see you. I see you. Sorry, I see you.
Who's that Tommy guy? Is he with us?
No, he's not with us. Let's see if boss can get a job from here now, because I'm going to Erfurt in Germany, 648 kilometers away.
Damn it in there. I got. When? Yep, we're done. Right. Max, I'll be back in a second, mate, alright?
No bother. I'm going to go up the road there, not to buy the play your own garage, so I don't own this one, but yeah, so.
Right, no bother, I'm going to tell it quickly.
Alright.
What up?
Should be up there on the right. There it is. I do own it, do I? Yeah, I must do. I am going through a red light. Just a one at the moment, low hood. I've been doing the same one for the last hour. Well, it's not hour, it's been 3 hours and 7 minutes. There's a fill up again while I'm here. It's cheaper. Back down to me shadow now. $114,754. Oh, come on, lights. It's another new follower. And see that was somebody's around with a big horn. There we go. Boss Desiree, thank you for clicking the follow button. It is much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Let's go back down in our meet Shadow after now he's been to the toilet.
Right.
Let's come back to where you was now, mate. Has Boss had a job?
No, not yet. I don't know what he's done.
We go up to Erfurt, Boss. That's where I got my.
Is Boss in with you?
He's in my channel now. Just ask me where we're going.
Okay.
Erfurt in Germany. That's where I'm got my load. So, if there's any loads going up there for you guys, or
I don't. But I maybe try. Oh, you're on both? Right, okay. Was Zurich? I always used to think that Zurich was... I've got one to Calais, but I'm not going...
Calais. I'm not going to win it.
Aye.
Calais. It's
Huh?
Germany, my load is.
Yeah, and I've got one at Kiel.
Erfurt. Your good is in Erfurt. I'm going to.
Got one for Salzburg. I
Sounds
know
good.
it's all messed up. Nah, I think we'll just I'll follow you up. Erfurt. So,
Has Boss got anything going on to Erfurt?
boss, have a look and see if you got a job here or anywhere in here. Alright, son. No worries, my boy. Alright, I think he's got one there. Erfurt. Make an effort. You know, Max.
Say again, Shadow.
Then are you making an effort?
You're on the wrong side of the road, Jock.
I know.
And so is Boss.
Turn on this corner here. Who's that saying right? That Bishop. Got a boss. Having a look. Max, I'll be back with you, mate.
Where are you? Where are
Going
you?
around to the Iveco garage.
Right.
Driving around to get all these bits. What I mean?
Well, I'm gonna make we park up at the player on garage, and it
God
just around the
damn it.
Just opposite the, well, parking the player on garage. It's easy to find.
Aye, because I've got to come in there anyway. Just come back round, Max. Like to, can I go over everything? Dude, who's, dude? Oh,
Pretty wheels.
Nice.
Pretty wheels. Up. Dude.
Right, for those who are sitting watching the 5 years, I must say welcome to the R% channel. Sorry Max, I'm just jumping to go by here.
You went through a red light.
Yes, I know. I do apologise.
No, you gotta stay there. Whoa.
What way you going?
So I'm turning right, and you
Right,
went through a red light and then cut me up.
Sorry. I'm Scottish, mate. I'm Scottish. Sorry, Max. Hi, bye, bro. It's nice playing alongside you, man. Are you going to watch a broadcast or are you going off completely? If you're going to watch a broadcast, I'll keep talking to you. Hi, Max.
Well, boss is going off now, is he?
Aye.
That's a shame.
Boss is going off.
It's a shame, but never mind. It was nice for him to pop in and say hello for 5 minutes.
Yep. Totally. Never went very far, like, but yeah, it was good for him. Right, Max, whenever you're ready, mate.
Right.
Gonna wait for you to pull out. You lead the way. How's your cold? Are you feeling better, Max?
I'm still feeling a bit bunged up every now and then, but it comes and goes. We get nice weather for a couple of days, I start feeling better, then we have rain again, it comes back with a vengeance, so I can't win.
Yeah. You got hay fever? You suffer for that?
No, I don't suffer from hay fever.
I don't. Bad. But,
My daughter-in-law gets it.
Oh man. Let me tell you, it's worse feeling out. I must say, I'll be on tomorrow, but
I'll be on tomorrow, but I won't be playing this. I'll be playing DayZ tomorrow.
yeah,
Do DayZ on a Tuesday.
come on. Well, I'll be either on this or I'll be on Farming Sim, but I'll probably be Farming Sim. I want to try and get it like all sorted out.
I stream this for an hour, then stream Farming Sim for an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can just pause the stream, can you? So just change the game or whatever. This truck's just pulling straight out.
Ice crashed, innit?
He almost. No, he didn't. He didn't hit me. He almost did, but
Oh my god.
he hit you instead.
No, but pulled out in front of me, yeah.
He almost pulled out in front of me and just see me at the last couple of seconds. I think you alright? You crashed right now?
Ah, crashed. Guy put on his brakes. Literally put on his brakes. Like, get fucking caught up, you're it. Got it. This week, guy up here, watch your back, Max. After here, watch your back. Like he's coming straight for you.
Yeah, he's going over. He's going over to the outside lane. So
Got that guy up behind me there.
he's lagging like unbelievable how much he's lagging.
Yeah, I'll post it once we get to. Right, my boy, love you. Cabbage is back online.
Cabbage is back online.
Yep, Cabbage is on Steam.
Oh, he's probably playing a single player game or something, or Warcraft or some bloody thing. I don't know what he's playing.
Being crashed.
Oh, there you are. Thought you were there.
It wasn't showing that I was online.
I thought you went to bed, Cabbage.
No, this guy's pulling in now.
And now they're up behind me here. EIT.
How far back are you?
I'm right behind you. Yeah, I'm right behind you, man. Max, boss is asking for a link to the TeamSpeak. It's not mine, so I don't want to say, yeah, here, take it. So, it's up to you, man. I can always get an opposite channel if you...
Yeah, give it to him.
Okay.
Just don't put the password in the chat in the direct channel. Send that via a private message.
Right, boss. Add Shadow Rain on Steam, and I will get you there. Alright, and I'll send both the IP and the password to you. Alright.
It's not an IP. It's an actual email address. It's actual address, but.
Oh, right, aye.
I already know what game you'll be playing tomorrow.
I
already know what game you'll be playing tomorrow, mate. Bushy's playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 tomorrow.
It should be Shadow Rain. Should be. If you click, if you look at the links, all the links are below for what I do and where I'm. 2 Eyes in Shadow, in Rain. 2 Eyes in Shadow. Where am I getting that from?
It's a weird Scottish spelling. Stay in the middle lane.
Now there's hope for me yet. Oh man.
You never know.
2 Eyes in Rain. I'll put it, in fact, Max, can we pull in a service and I'll post in the chat what my Twitch name is? My
It's the same as your Twitch name, isn't it?
yeah.
It's the same as
he's on the iPod.
You should be able to read it. I'm pulling somewhere now. Get down here now. There should be services down here somewhere. Pull in then.
Yeah. That's going. Aye, is it US Virgin Islands? Is it? If it's the Virgin Islands, that's me. Send out a link and see if you get it.
We come off this junction here now.
Yeah, there we go. I got our friends pulling off here, Max.
Yeah. I did say we were too busy talking.
Ah, sorry, it's just boss asking me questions.
We had another driver with us, low hood, and he's gone off. There was three of us at one, but the other one's gone off for now.
That's about 5, wasn't it?
Well, there was 4 of us. Then it was down to 3. Then it's down to 2. Then it went up to 3 again. Back down to 2 again now.
Oh, oh. Well, I don't want to crash into you. I had about 9 people watching me at one point, and I've got 4 now.
What's this map out in the truck doing up here now? What the hell's he doing? I should have stopped and reported him, but...
Back out again.
Do you still need to pull in?
Yeah, he's added me, so I'm gonna add him quickly.
So you don't have to pull in?
Aye, no, I'm gonna add him. He's added me. I'm gonna accept it.
Your truck sounds healthy.
Mm.
If you can't find them, grind them.
There you go, boss. You got me. There you go. Alright. Ready with you, Max?
Alright, but
That's your take now. Quick. Big break. Yeah, I'll have one as well.
right there. You ready now?
Oh no, yeah, I need to get another later. It's not my night. Definitely not my night. This ain't so.
Okay, low hood.
Right. How are they going to get a letter? This, the fence.
You ready now?
Yep. Again, Max, I'm sorry.
Sorry, mate, no problem.
Said, my flint was gone in my lighter.
Yeah, bother.
Not a problem. Gonna get you saying that and all.
I forgot.
Everybody uses kilometres and I can't use it. No, I can only do miles.
404 kilometres to go.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
It's about 250 miles,
Don't know, 50.
roughly.
And the trucks. Yeah, bother. Bish is still watching. Is he away?
I don't know, mate. I think he's still watching, but not 100% sure.
They still want me to do the Bean. Mr. Bean.
You want to do the Mr. Bean impression, yeah.
Every time I do it, he laughs. I don't think it's that good, but
Scottish Mr. Bean. It's bound to be funny.
Deutsch must have been, yeah. But I can actually see when I was younger, right? You know them old video recorders? Used to be able to do the noise like reversing. And I can remember my teacher, we were watching a video and it wasn't working. The video was still working. And I made the noise that it was like reversing. My teacher kept hitting the machine thinking that it was broken and it was reversing on its own accord. And I used to do it all the time, and it was the same teacher that I got like every time. And he would go and tap it, he would lift it up, take the plug out, and then only thing you would hear him saying is, alright man, boss is downloading TeamSpeak. Right, boss, I'm gonna give you two, I call them IPs, but I'm gonna give you two addresses, alright? One is where I'm in all the time. I'm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm in Arpison. It's a channel that is a company that I'm with. So I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you Mad Max as server, and I'll give you a presents. So I'll give you both of them, and whatever one you want to talk to me, and you always get me. What I mean? What drink do you like, Max? Would you drink?
Coke.
Yeah, no take alcohol.
Very, very rare. With the
With special
with the
occasions.
with the painkillers I'm on, I can't touch it. See, half the time because I'm on an opiate-based painkiller. It's rather a strong painkiller, so it doesn't mix well with alcohol. So
Yeah. I like morphine. I must admit, I really do love morphine. When I was, I broke my leg, and like when I had morphine, I thought that I could dance a bit. I can remember.
well, morphine is an opiate-based painkiller. So yeah, so you can work out what painkiller I'm on, can you?
Morphine.
Yeah.
I'm like, going down to your house. Love morphine. Best like I can it's a painkiller, but it's the best cure.
It's not a cure though, is it? It's a painkiller.
Aye, well, it's a cure if you don't think about it. Brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant stuff. I was, I had, well, when I, like, you know how they give you gas and air?
Yeah.
Well, I kept hearing church bell ringing. And, like, I said to the guy, the paramedic, I says, I'm not dead, am I? And the guy says, no. He says, you're alive. He says, well, how on earth can I hear church bells? And I'm not joking, Max, I could hear church bells. And it was clear as day. And I'm saying, yeah mate, I can hear church bells. And he says, well, there's no churches around here. I says, well, I know that. I says, well, I can hear church bells. And turned out it was just gas and air kicking. But that's some stuff that you need to know about me, Max. I need to tell you a little truth about me. Nothing like bad. I do mediumship. I'm medium by trade. Know what that is, right?
Think so, yeah.
What do you think it is?
Like a fortune teller type thing.
Aye. That's what I do. I'm a medium by trade. I talk to dead people. Have you?
I'm a large, so.
Yeah. I do that by, like, I do it every day, every night. Well, not every night, obviously, but every day. It's not, well, it's an occupation, but I don't get paid for it. So I'm a free medium.
I charge even though I'm extra large.
Yeah. Well, I do, like, I go down to folks' houses and get them readings and stuff. Don't know if that's what you're into, but
No, I'm not into that. I do that.
like, can I tell you something, Max? Did you turn off? No, you never.
Say it again.
I got according to you should have turned off there.
No. I gotta go straight on. Germany I'm going to, mate.
And that's what said. You're going to stick that in. Oh,
No,
well, you're not.
Erfurt is the next junction off as well, see, so
Aye, right, okay, got you. But yeah, like, never say never. This, like, I'm gonna let you into a little secret. I didn't want to be a medium, right? And I didn't. And like, there's things that used to happen, and I used to predict it, and and I scared the life out of me. I did. I had to go to the doctor thinking, like, I went to the doctor and said I'm not, like, I used to know, like, I know it's a bit creepy and all, but I used to know when, like, folk in my family that were passing away, and I knew when they passed away, you know what I mean? And there was, I can't, like, there was a woman, I don't really talk about, like, to anybody who are reading what I read or what I say to them, but there was a woman that lost a kid 2 weeks before I met her, and I said to her that there was like about an 8-year-old girl that was standing beside me. She nearly hurt me. And what I see, what I mean?
Yeah.
So the way I see it is, I don't want to be like this, but I'm proud of it now because I understand, like, what I am. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I never understood what I was. It was a bit harder for me to understand what I was because, like, none of my family members are mediums, it's only me. So once we come off here, alright, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
Depends what the questions are.
Just got feelings, that's all. I'm 95% right, so right, that's the only thing I'm saying. And that's only one question I'm going to ask you, Max.
Okay.
Right? I want you to vouch for what I'm going to say to you here. No way that I would know anything about you, yes or no?
Well, not as far as I know, no.
Right, so, like, you've never told me anything about your, like, the way, your family or anything like that, yes?
Apart from the kids I got and the wife,
Yeah.
no.
Right. And Cabbage, you've never told me anything about Max either, have you?
No.
Okay. No, it's just to verify that, because if I creep you out, you're going to run away. Because I'm honestly picking up on stuff, and I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
I'm putting you off.
No, I almost really crashed then because I was coming down the hill and the trailer was pushing me down and I almost toppled it. Not almost toppled it, but
Yeah.
it was like I was breaking on ice or something. The trailer was pushing me down the hill.
No, it's just like I always verify to people, then they kind of say, well, you know about that. You know what I mean? I love skeptics, and you're a skeptic, and I love. Aye, man. I love skeptics. Because I always. It's the main part of my. Like, what I do is I try and find answers in what I do. The reason why, you know what I mean? And every time I get an answer, well, I don't get an answer. Like, no way that anybody can do it. You know what I mean?
No, I think so. You're still behind me.
Yeah, I'm behind you. It's only me and you watching one. Well, I'm watching one broadcast and you're watching me, so yeah. It's only me and you. My son's away to bed. And then I'm just don't know what Max is doing after this one. But I need to I've got a big meeting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. They've don't know what it's called. Background reports, Max, and I don't know what that.
It's to find out if you've ever been violent and stuff like that. I think it is more than anything.
Yeah, I won't get charged then, will I? Like, I won't get a fine.
You shouldn't do, no.
You still need to go back to court, like once you've background report.
To be honest, mate, I don't know. If you just threatened him, they might just give you an issue with the warning. That's all you do is threaten him.
Oh, I told him that I was going to kill him. It says that on the statement. When you're doing that, Max, I'm gonna jump into the buy your own garage here.
Mate.
Right. I've got a big fleet of lorries, but I get off. Need to get more drivers, and I can't get any more drivers. Every time.
Yeah, oh, bloody hell. The run should have been 900 kilometres. I done 2,500. Two and a half thousand.
Sorry, Max.
that was a long old run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack up in the garage now. And I'm gonna bed, I think.
Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna do the same. Do that tomorrow when I need to. I'm looking forward to it. Find any drivers, man. How'd you get more drivers, Max?
You have to find more the employment agencies.
I've found loads, but
How many trucks have you got?
well, I'll tell you my fleet. Well, put it this way. In the whole of the UK is filled with people.
Well, I think that'll do for this evening because it's been, what's it now? It's nearly 4 hours. It's 3 hours 51 minutes. So I think that'll do for this evening. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night for Daisy at 10 o'clock.
Boss, I think I'm gonna, if you heard what